Hey there folks, so I decided to go live just to show you around, to show how beautiful winter is. So do you recognize this place? Do you know where am I? What part of Yerevan this is? So we have this beautiful giraffe, and then those Christmas trees. Well, pine tree, yes, I think it's also a pine tree, yeah. So, a lovely winter day. I hate the cold, but I love the view. So when I'm warm, I'm good with the winter. Otherwise, I don't like it. But it's beautiful, like, I really appreciate the beauty. So do you know the place? I think I might have shown you this area, or maybe that was a TikTok live. Those cute little bears. And this one is... Do you know the name of this animal? This one is not a giraffe actually. I thought it was a giraffe, but one of my subscribers told me, he noted that no, this is not a giraffe. And here we have this cute little bunny. Yeah, do you know the word bunny? And what synonym of bunny do you know? So, yeah, Indians having fun, that's cute. It's very nice that some people are, you know, having fun. Some more animals, yeah. It's lovely, it's beautiful, and I like it. So, for now there is one viewer. Can you tell me, do you know this place, dear viewer? Do you know where we are? And also, who can name this animal in English? What's the name of this animal in English? A lot of construction, new buildings, which is good. It's too noisy, but it's nice to see new buildings, new structures, and see another crane, yes, in the background. That is called a crane. So they're building a house there. And another something is built here. I don't know whether it's a complex like housing or some factory, because there we have the milk factory, yeah. So I don't know, but yeah, it's very beautiful around. So our viewer is silent, but whenever you watch this video, you can leave your thoughts, like where this park is. Have you been to this park? Yeah, you can just benefit from writing comments. That will be some writing practice for you. Nice. Now I'm going to cross the street and take a bus and go to Mega Mall. Okay. Oh, it's just so beautiful when the trees are covered in white. It's so really beautiful. Look at that. Very beautiful. I love the view. I love the view. Ah, so nice. It's cold, but it's beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So I'll wait for the bus here. Well, I might Oh, there's the bus. Where is my bus? 23. Meeting it. Mihat. Change. In Yerevan, the transportation is cheap. You just pay 100 drams for your trip. Oh, we have another subscriber. So where are you from? You can leave your comments. And have you been to Yerevan in case if you're not from Yerevan? And now we'll see some views from Yerevan, yeah? Hey there. Again. Those buildings. So if you also have questions, feel free to ask away. I'll try some filters. So let's see how the filters look. Oh, it's much brighter. Glamour, let's try this one. Sketch. Oh my, this is fun. Pretty funny. How do I look? Wow, unusual. This one is font. Silver screen. Okay, okay. Okay, now this one is without filter. Yeah, this is how things are in reality. District of Yerevan. I'm starting a poll. You can participate. So the question is, do you live in Yerevan? So write your answers and let me know whether you live in Yerevan or not. Yes or no. So the poll is active. Now you can vote. Do you live in Yerevan? Yes or no? And do you know this district, like where I am right now? The trees are so lovely, so beautiful. Wow. Beautiful. Comments or questions, ask away, okay? We can chat. See again, some more construction going going on in Yerevan. More places to live in, which is good. So the economy is kind of growing, yeah. Another one, but this one is going to be a shop or a factory, I'm sure. Those trees, it's just so beautiful. Aren't they pretty? And they are age old. I think they are, at least some of them are maybe 40 years old, 50 years old. You know, some of these trees are not that young, yeah? Very beautiful. As you can see, there are some parks around here. Yeah, this one is another park. So on the one hand, we have the problem with the green spaces in Yerevan, especially in the downtown, yeah, in the city center. But this is not downtown, and you can see some trees around here, right? And these buses, you know, the one I mean, and the one that's just behind, these buses are relatively new. Like in 2018 we had a peaceful revolution, or something like a revolution. The government was changed, and we had good things and bad things, so there are some good things as well. Yes, the economy is growing. The transportation, like we got these buses, we didn't have these actually before the revolution. Oh no, these, the blue ones, some of them were there, if I'm not mistaken, even though... No, these also came after the revolution, I think, yeah. After 2018. Before this we just had those Russian Gazelle cars. Very uncomfortable, very small. And people, you know, it was not uncomfortable to stand in those. So, yeah. I think I'll get down here and I'll just walk around. Oh, look at this, another pretty park. Here we are. My transparent white umbrella. I actually bought a much bigger one a few months ago, maybe 3 months ago, and 3.5 months ago, and then I left it at the bus. So sad. I'm very sad over the loss of my umbrella. I'll get an identical one soon. But meanwhile I'm using this one. The problem with this one is it's kind of small for me. You see, I'm tall. I'm 1 meter 88 centimeters tall, yeah? And this umbrella doesn't really protect me. Well, it just protects one part of my body, like the head and one shoulder actually. When I'm having it like this, see? my other shoulder is exposed because the umbrella isn't big enough for me. It's fancy, I like it, but it's small, you see. That's the only problem with this umbrella. It's size. It's not for me. Yeah? It's modest in size. So okay, let me show you around more. I love these trees. Look at these. Big, old, beautiful. Look at this. Amazing. Yeah, it's beautiful. Hey, Mr. Winter. Look at this. Glorious. One of the adjectives I could use in English for these trees. To me, they look glorious. They are impressive. What adjectives can you use to describe these trees? Look at this. Oh, they are awesome. Awesome. You see? Who knows the name of this statue? Can someone write who this guy is? And this park is beautiful. You know, there was a graffiti here on the wall. Someone wrote, "I love LGBTQ+." Then I shared it on Facebook, and there was this crazy religious bigot who sent someone to remove that graffiti. Well, someone else will write something around here, you see? Okay, so here we are. Oh, it's so peaceful here. Like when I go away, farther away from the street, the noise of the cars goes away, and you know, there's so much peace right now in this area. It's just amazing. Oh, those trees, yeah. Oh, I can hear some birds. Birdies are there. Our park. Okay, I'm gonna share my live in a few places, so I might disappear and then return. Okay. Here I am. I just shared my live on Facebook. Who knows, maybe a few people might join in. A beautiful, beautiful park. I actually have a meeting at 6 p.m. Now it's 4 p.m. I have 1.5 hours, so I could just walk around. Okay, now I'm kind of breaking the law, but this street is small, so I will allow myself that. Feels so good. All those trees covered in white. So beautiful. Beautiful. So let me show the live again. So again, I'll just disappear and reconnect. And I am back, guys. So I shared the live on my Telegram channels. Like, I got 2 Telegram channels. Oh, this sound when you walk on the snow. Maybe there is a specific word in English, like when you walk in the snow and you hear these sounds. Does anyone know, like, if we have any specific word for that? Like, I don't know. So you can just comment. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, so nice. So freaking nice. Just love it. I love nature. Yes. Joyful. There is joy in life. There is joy in nature. Right now when I'm walking, I think of, this makes me think of some Indian philosophies where they, for describing God or the force that creates life, they are describing a word or a combination of three words: Sat Chit Ananda. Yes, Sat Chit Ananda. Sat is reality, the truth or reality, Sat. Chit is consciousness, or what consciousness is made of. Yeah, that's Chit. And Ananda is like happiness or joy, like the sense of joyfulness, like the sense of joy. Yeah, and it can be joy without reason. Yeah, it can just be. So sometimes we feel joyful because of some external factors, like, oh, nature, it's beautiful, yeah, and I'm feeling joy. But there is also some deeper sense of joy when actually I can experience this joy. Yeah, it's part of my being. That's why I can experience it, including with some external factors. Like, for instance, my smartphone needs to have a camera so that I can take pictures. Yeah. So from this perspective, I need to have this ability, yeah, or this cognition. Yeah, I need to recognize joy, to be able to recognize joy, yeah, so that it becomes possible also with external factors, with my sense organs, etc. So I hope you get it. I hope I'm describing it clearly. Okay, let me share my live again. Can I do it? Yes, let me share it in some other Facebook groups. I'll disappear and I'll be back, okay? And I'm back, guys. I shared my live in like a dozen or maybe a couple of dozen Facebook groups. But of course I tried not to spam, so I shared in groups related to learning English, education, activism, students, etc. So I'll just walk a little more around here, then I'll go to Mega Mall to get something to eat, and then I'll hit home. I'll hit the road and go home to meet my little group dedicated to personal development. Look at this. Beautiful. So do you guys recognize this area? Who has been in this park? So beautiful. And this arc is kind of interesting. Oh, oh, we've got this. This is not your everyday snowman. Oh, this is artsy. Look at that. Huh. Wow, wow. This is your queen alien. She's a queen, or I don't know, a messenger. Unique. Pretty unique. And here we are. Very beautiful. Wow. Who has been in this park? Does anyone recognize this place? Like this. It is still snowing, and the snow is getting stronger. So we've got this space which used to be a cafe, but now it's just like this, yeah. Anyway, I won't go in. Mind the stairs, I'm telling myself. What's your favorite season of the year? When I'm thinking of mine, I wouldn't say it's winter, even though I appreciate the beauty. But again, I'll repeat myself and I'll state it again. I hate when I feel cold, you know. So I got my gloves on. You see? Okay, I'll just move up and slowly go to Mega Mall. No, it's not winter. The end of spring, like in Armenia, March is still cold. So I don't like March. Hey there. I don't like March because it's pretty cold. Most of March is cold. In April we also have like 2.5 maybe weeks of some cold weather. So April, I don't enjoy most of April either. May, like starting from maybe May 12th, yeah, it's getting much better, and I enjoy the end of May and until September, yeah. So I'd say summer is good for me. Spring is beautiful. I really enjoy watching how nature revives herself, yeah. It's very beautiful. Look at this. So spring is beautiful, but again, when it's cold, and I don't enjoy that, you know, sense of cold touching my skin. So summer is my favorite season of the year, I would say. Also because I don't have to wear all this stuff. Like right now I'm wearing 6 different things, yeah? A t-shirt, several sweatshirts, a blouse, and my coat, you know. It's too much to wear. Like all of these weighs, I think, around 4 kilograms, maybe more. So it's just heavy. It's just plain heavy. And I don't enjoy that, this heaviness. And my back, of course, complains of it. I already have some extra weight. And on top of that, in winter time, I have to wear all this extra clothing, so I don't like it. You see? Okay, I think I'll switch the camera again and show you around. I'll try to do that with my nose so that I don't take off my gloves. Success, good. Now we're going to Mega Mall. I'll get something to eat. Yes, it's 4:20. Timing is good. It's snowing again. The snow is getting. It's increasing. It's getting stronger. I think I'm a little thirsty. I'll get some water. I always have my little bottle of water with me. Yeah, I also drink coffee before taking the bus, so and before starting the live, you see. The police car. It feels good, like when they are around I feel more secure. So here we are. This is Masiv district in Yerevan. We have, I don't know how many, maybe 20 districts. If someone knows the number, please write it. Oh, I hate this guy on graffiti. In Armenia he's considered to be a national hero, but he was supporting Hitler and Mussolini, so I hate him. Only a fascist can support fascists, you know. So here we are. And this big building is Mega Mall. Like inside we have different structures and businesses. We've got a fair, so I'll just walk through the fair, not actually through, just next to the fair, yeah. It's just in the same building, so we can see that fair. And here they actually sell some plants, and I'm thinking of getting a Christmas tree, actually. So let's see if they still got that little pine tree available, or whether it's gone. Let's just ask them. Կներեք մարդ կա? No one is there. Okay. I'll try another time. Beautiful, beautiful colors, yeah. Very beautiful colors. Do you know how do we call this place where they sell medicine and drugs in English? Who can give me the word? Like, what are these places called in English? Okay, now I'm getting in. So this is the fair. In Armenian it's shuka, and the word is kind of international. In English we have, sorry, not in English. In Hebrew we have shuk, yeah, and probably in some other languages too. Maybe in Arabic. Yeah. Here it is, a local fair. Yeah. I'm not getting in there. Not planning to buy anything from the fair, so I'll just walk by, yeah, like this. Who has been in this place? Have I got subscribers that frequent this place? That is, that visit this place regularly, often, or not? And we have these department stores. This one is Scandinavian. It's Jusk furniture and household items, like decorative mostly. And this one is Vega. And Simi is, I assume, a Chinese brand. I don't think it's Japanese, but it reminds of, it is pretty similar to that famous Japanese Miniso, yeah? So, Vega is pretty big. I actually got this phone, like I'm doing this live, I got this phone from Vega, and unfortunately, this very Vega, yes, from this very store. Unfortunately, I had to change the phone because it had some problems. So yesterday I spent hours in buses because I had to go to their central department. So if you know Yerevan, I had to go from Zeytun to Malatya to give them the old phone to get the document, and I came back here. Fortunately, all of that was organized in one day, and I got my new phone yesterday. Let's hope this one is okay and it will not malfunction just as its predecessor. Yeah, it's like the previous smartphone. It's Redmi 12 Pro, I think. if I'm correct. Okay, now I need to take off most of my clothing because I'm sweating already. Yeah. Here we are. Okay, now I'll just put my smartphone here and I'll see you in a few seconds. Yeah, give me 30 seconds. And I'm back, relieved. So now I'll go get inside Yerevan city, and when we go till the very end, inside the supermarket, there's a little canteen. Do you know this word? Canteen. So they got interesting stuff to eat there. The good thing is they have options for vegetarians, some salads. On Thursdays they also have fish, but you need to act fast because it gets taken away pretty fast. So I'll have my lunch here at Art Lunch. Yeah, the prices are excellent, the quality is good, very good. So I'm pretty satisfied with Art Lunch based on these parameters. Yeah, I'm sharing with you the quality, the pricing. The stuff is good, like I get served and stuff. So, okay, what shall I have for today? Maybe this one. Okay, I'm just taking it like this. So, as you can see, there are some options, some of which are without meat. Վարել ձեզ կտակ է սպանից։ Ահա, տանելու։ Ayo, I guess. And you can take half of the portion. That's another good news. Yeah. So you can have one portion, you can have half of it. So I'll take that stuff. These are peas, I think. Big peas. And I'll take this spinach. Yes, spinach. Take away. Espanachitzel, ha, էլի տանելու։ Ayo. See? And I think I'll have a slice of pizza today. So I have my salad and my pizza here, and those two I'll just take with me. Yeah? Those two are takeaway. Okay, now I'll pay for my stuff and I'll see you later, okay? Bye bye. Escana, merci.